Hello, I am M. Yusuf D. Memon from Matiari. Today, I teach you parts of speech and figures of speech. As many of you would like to know that what are parts of speech and what are figures of speech. Here, I am only giving you introduction of the both, because we cannot cover all parts of speech in one lecture and all figures of speech in one lecture. So here I am only giving you the basic concept of parts of speech and figures of speech. Let's start first with parts of speech. What are parts of speech? Dear students, as we speak or we write, we use words. These words are divided into different classes. They are called word classes. They are called parts of speech. We can call them word classes also. There are total 9 parts of speech, not 8. Please keep this point in mind. In books we always read the 8 parts of speech. No doubt there are 8 parts of speech, but this last one, which is a determiner, comes in these parts of speech also, but we teach this separately. So I have written total 9. These parts of speech are: number 1, noun; number 2, pronoun; number 3, adjective; number 4, verb; number 5, adverb; number 6, preposition; number 7, conjunction; number 8, interjection. These are 8 parts of speech. And number 9 is determiner. Some writers say article is the 9 part of speech, but article is also a determiner. So the word determiner, I think, is best to use for the 9 part of speech. Here I have written a sentence in which all these 9 parts of speech are present. This sentence is: well, you and your brave son go to work daily. This is a sentence. Let's divide it in these 9 parts of speech. Well, this is interjection. This is interjection. You, this is a pronoun. And this is a conjunction. Your, this is a determiner. Brave, this is adjective. Son, this is a noun. Go, this is a verb. To, this is a preposition. daily. This is adverb. Work is also noun. Work is also noun. So noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection, determiner. These are the 9 parts of speech which are in this one sentence. I am teaching these one by one. The noun, I am teaching a noun also. So, inshallah, all these parts of speech I will teach you one by one. Now, figures of speech. Dear students, what are figures of speech? Sometimes we use such words whose literary meaning is different from the actual meaning. Suppose I say, you are a lion, or I say, you are as brave as a lion. You are person, but I am calling you lion. Lion is animal. Actually, you are not lion, but I have called you lion, or I have called you as brave as a lion. These are the words which I have used figuratively. They are called figures of speech. Means you are not a lion, but I have compared you with the quality of a lion. I have compared your quality with the quality of lion. So these are called figures of speech. They are used to make the speech or writing beautiful. What is the definition of figures of speech? Bain has given the definition of figures of speech. A deviation from the plain and ordinary mode of speaking for the sake of greater effect. This is the definition of figures of speech. There are many figures of speech which we use in daily life. They make our speech beautiful. The figures of speech are divided into 6 classes. These are resemblance, figures of speech based on resemblance, as these resemblance are simile, metaphor, allegory, parable. I used simile and metaphor. When I say you are a lion, this is a metaphor. But if I say you are as brave as a lion, it is simile. The girl is as cool as a cucumber. This is a simile. His son is the star of the family. It is a metaphor. So, the figures of speech are based on these 8 parts. They are the figures of speech based on resemblance. These are the figures of speech. I will teach you these one by one in next videos also. Figures of speech based on contrast or difference. They are oxymoron, antithesis, epigram, pun, climax, anticlimax, or bathos, paradox. Figures of speech based on association, metonymy, synecdoche, transferred epithet. These are figures of speech based on association. Figures of speech based on imagination. They are personification, apostrophe, hyperbole. Number 5, figures of speech based on indirectness of speech. They are irony, innuendo. These are some which I have written here. In next topic, I will explain these one by one. These are the figures of speech which are based on sound. So, the parts of speech and the figures of speech. These are two different topics. Inshallah, I will cover all these topics in next lectures. Thank you very much.